Hello aspirants, welcome to CSAT Fit course of 2024. This is class 9 of CSAT Fit course. In this class, we are going to discuss about number of zeros. So this is part 2 of number of zeros. So if you haven't watched part 1, please watch part 1 and then only watch this class. Okay? Then only you will be able to understand this class. So this is part 2. So in this class we are going to discuss about how to count number of zeros towards the end of the product when we do with factorials. So in this class we are going to deal with, that is, number of zeros in factorials. See, while doing unit digit concept also, we discussed about factorial. So again, let's discuss what is factorial and all. So factorial is represented with symbol this or this. Okay. We have already seen in the unit digit class. So if n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 into n minus 4 into so on till 1. Okay. So similarly 1 factorial is written as 1. Okay. 2 factorial is written as 2 into 1. 3 factorial is written as 3 into 2 into 1, and 4 factorial is written as 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 5 factorial is written as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. So this is how we write factorials. Okay. So now in this topic what we are going to discuss is number of zeros in factorial. See, any number is given and its factorial is given. So how many zeros would be there towards the trailing end of that factorial? So let's see with the questions. We will understand the concepts better. So let's start with questions. The question is how many number of trailing zeros in 40 factorial. 40 factorial तो trailing zeros is जैसे इस number का towards the end. ठीक है, जैसे number is 1 2 0 0 0 0. So towards the end, the trailing zeros is towards the end. जैसे मान ले number is like that 0 2 0 4 0 0 5 0. So here we are counting trailing zeros, that is number of zeros towards the end of the product, that is trailing zeros. So if we see 40 factorial, okay, 40 factorial, let's see, 40 factorial can be written as what? 40 factorial is nothing but 40 into 39 into 38 into 37 into 36 into so on into 1. Okay. So that is 40 factorial. It is nothing but what? So 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 बीच में so on into ये. So this is nothing but what? Consecutive natural number series. So in last class we have seen that consecutive natural number series का, ठीक है, वो कैसे होता है, consecutive natural number series का trailing zeros कैसे count करना है. So we need to count number of 2 into 5s possible. So for consecutive series, how to do that? So number of 5s we need to count. So 5 by 40. So the biggest number of consecutive series will be taken and that will be divided by 5. So 8 5s are 40. Okay. So then this again would be 8 again would be divided by 5. So 5 1s are 5 and the remainder is 3. So 8 plus 1 would be 9. So 5 number of 5s is 5 to the power 9, and we know इस expression में by number of 2s तो obviously बड़ा होंगे. So 9 would be the answer. अगर 2s भी count करना है, because हमें 2 into 5 चाहिए, 2s भी count करना है, तो 40 को divide करो 2 से, so 20s are 40. So here itself, then again we need to divide 20 by 2, that is 10, 20, 0. So here itself we exceeded number of 5s. So जिसमें least होता है, so only 9 2 into 5s are possible. So 9 would be the answer. In last class also we discussed. Okay. So then let's move to next question. That is, how many number of trailing zeros in 100 factorial plus 200 factorial plus 12 factorial plus 500 factorial. Okay. Again we need to know, like 100 factorial is what? That is 100 into 99 into 98 into so on into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. Similarly 200 factorial as a 12 factorial, 500 factorial. So we need to find number of 5s in all these factorials. So 100 factorial का number of 5 should be what? 100 divided by 5. जो बड़ा number है उसको divided by 5. So 100 is 20s are 5 20s are 100. So that would 0. So again we need to divide 20 by 5. So 20 by 5 is 5 4s are 20. Since 4 is less than 5, so we don't need to do. So 100 factorial में number of 5s is 24. So 20 plus 4, that is 24. ठीक है. So इसमें 24 zeros आता है last में towards the trailing end. Similarly for 200 factorial it would be 200 divided by 5. ठीक है. Since we are doing it for 5, because we know 2's are already there, we need 2 into 5. So 5 4s are 20 and zeros are 0. So 40, again 40 divided by 5, that is 8s are 40. Okay. Then 8 divided by 5, so that is 5 1s are 5, so remainder 3. So that is 40 plus 8 plus 1, so that is 49 here. Okay. Then 12 factorial is 5 12, so 2s are 10, 2 is the remainder. So 2 is less than 5, so we don't divide it. So here number of trailing zeros is 2 zeros. Then 500 factorial. So 500 factorial is 500 divided by 5. So hundreds are 500, 500s are 500. So again 100 divided by 5. So that would be 20, 100. So अगर ऐसा आ गया तो उसके बाद हम सीधा इधर से ले सकते हैं. So 20, so फिर 20 को 5 4s are 20. ठीक है. So it is 100 plus 20 plus 4, that is 124. ठीक है. अब इन सबको काउंट करना है, then we will get number of trailing zeros. ठीक है. So 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 9 15, 15 plus 4 is 19. Then 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9 and 1. So 199 zeros आएगा, 199 zeros for this equation, for this expansion. So 199, D is the answer. Got it? So that's how we need to count the trailing zeros for factorials. Similarly, let's do this question. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on 100 are multiplied together. The number of zeros at the end, on the right end of the product. Right end of the product is trailing end. Question is asking 9 when these numbers are multiplied. So that is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into so on into 1000. So this is what? Consecutive natural number series. Consecutive natural number series, or it can be written as 1000 factorial. ठीक है. So दोनों तरीके में क्या करना है? So 1000 divided by 5, so that is 2s are 10, so 200 times, so 0. Then 200 again divided by 5, so 5 4s are 20, 20 0 0 0 40. Then 40 5, so 5 8s are 40. ठीक है. Then 8 5 5 1s are 5, so 3 is the remainder. So 200 plus 40 240, 248 plus 1 is 249. So 249 zeros. ठीक है. सेम ऊपर जैसे ये, बस ये लिखा हमें मल्टीप्लाइड भी करना वो आना चाहिए. So that we take this consecutive series. We make consecutive series, then number of 5s we will count, because we know number of 5s count होने से number of 2s are many in this product, more than number of ठीक है, बिकॉज नंबर ऑफ टूज के लिए 2 से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा, वो ज़्यादा आ जाएगा, ठीक है। सो देन लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ जीरोस एट द एंड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फॉलोइंग एक्सप्रेशन, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फॉलोइंग एक्सप्रेशन। अब देखो 241 फैक्टोरियल दिया है, ठीक है, इंटू 25, 35 एंड 12 दिया। सो फॉर दिस वी नो, सो 5 काउंट करना है बिकॉज वी नो 2s आर मोर, सो 5 इंटू 5 इज 25 एंड 7 इंटू 5 इज 35, ठीक है। अब इसमें कितने 5s आता है वो देखते हैं, दैट इज 241 फैक्टोरियल, दैट इज 241 डिवाइडेड बाय 5, सो 5 4s आर 20 एंड 4 1, 4 8s are 5 8s are 40, so remainder 1, so 48, then 48 divided by 5, so 5 9s are 45, 9 5s are 45, remainder 3, then 9 divided by 5, so 5 1s are 5, so 4 is the remainder. So here we got 48 plus 9 plus 1, so 49, 49 plus 9 is 58, ठीक है, so we got 58, we got 58, so 58 5 to the power 58, so 5s 58 टाइम्स आया इसमें, इंटू क्योंकि ये प्रोडक्ट है ना, इसमें 58 आया, सो 5 टू दी पावर 58, सो ओवरऑल कितने आया 5 इज 58, ठीक है, इधर 58 59 60 61, ठीक है, ओवरऑल हाउ मेनी 5s आर देयर, दैट इज 5 टू दी पावर 61, सो 61 5s आर देयर, ऑब्वियसली 2 से ज़्यादा ही होंगे बिकॉज इसी में 2s कितने होंगे, सो 241 डिवाइडेड बाई 2, सो दैट इज 2 1s आर 2 एंड 4 2 2s आर 4 एंड 1 नीचे आएगा तो 120, सो 122 सी इधर हो गया, सो ऑब्वियसली वी गेट मोर देन 2s, सो 2 इंटू 5 कितने पॉसिबल है, दैट इज 61 पॉसिबल है, सो 61 इज द आंसर, ऑप्शन ए इज द आंसर, वी गॉट इट। सो सिमिलर टू द yesterday thing, but here we need to take care of the factorial, so factorial को अलग से करके फिर multiply, फिर वैसे ही नंबर ऑफ 5s काउंट करना है, 2 इंटू 5 कितने, सो 5s काउंट करने से वो पता चल जाएगा, ठीक है। सो देन लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, सी दिस इज नंबर ऑफ जीरोस एट द एंड ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन, सो 152 फैक्टोरियल, सो लेट्स फाइंड आउट 152 488 एंड 34 का सेपरेटली, सो 152 डिवाइडेड बाई 5 5 3s are 15, देन 3, ठीक है, 3 और 2 का, सो 2 नंबर नीचे ला रहा है, सी वेन एवर वी आर डूइंग इट, सो 5 3s are 15 आ गया, सो इधर 0 आ गया, सो देन वी नीड टू ब्रिंग 2 नंबर्स बिकॉज इधर 5 है, 3 लाया तो 3 is smaller number than 5, so we can't do it, so whenever we bring 2 numbers down then we keep 0 here, so then 5 6 are 30, so remainder is 2, ठीक है, so 306 is the number, then 306 divided by 5, then 5 6 are 30 and 6 है, 5 1s are 5, remainder is 1, so 61 divided by 5, 1s are 5, then 1 1, 5 2s are 10, so remainder is 1, so 12 divided by 5, 5 2s are 10, 2 है तो 2 आएगा, ठीक है, देन 2 इज लेस देन 5, सो काउंट नहीं करते, सो इन दिस एक्सप्रेशन हाउ मेनी 5s वी गेट, 306 प्लस 61, ठीक है, 306 प्लस 61 प्लस 12 प्लस 2, ठीक है, दैट वुड बी 5 टू दी पावर 381, सो देर आर 381 5s, सो ऐड करो इसको 381 आएगा, देन इनटू 481 का देखो, सो 481 इज हाउ डू यू कैलकुलेट, 481 डिवाइडेड बाय 5, दैट इज 9s are 45, ठीक है, 3 1, सो 6 96, 6 are 30, remainder 1, then again 96 divided by 5, 96 divided by 5, that is 5 1s are 5, 4 6, 5 9s are 45, remainder is 1, so then 19 divided by 5, 19 divided by 5, so 9 5 3s are 15, remainder is 4, so 3 is small, so that is 96 plus 3 99, 99 plus 19, that is 99 plus 19 is 118. So 5 to the power 118 into 34 factorial का 34 divided by 5. So that is 5 6 are 30. So 4 is remainder. So 6 को भी करते, so फिर 5 1s are 5 remainder. So 6 plus 1 7. So 5 to the power 7 is a option. So here we know इतने 5s आ गया. So how we need to calculate? So a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. ठीक है, a to the power m plus n. So this is the formula. While doing search we will solve this. ठीक है, so a to the power m plus 1. अब देखो इन तीनों को भी है, जैसे a to the power m into a to the power n into a to the power वो, so a आएगा a to the power m plus n plus o. ठीक है, so here 5 is a to the power, so that would be 5 to the power 381 plus 118 plus 7. So that would be 5 to the power 506. 5 to the power 506. 506 would be the answer. So option C is the answer. 5 to the power 506. Okay. So then let's move to another question. So next question is this one. See, this one is very important question. Very important. See, this kind of questions can be asked in UPSC, and these questions, next question जैसे ये question है, this question is asked in UPSC CDS exam 2021. ठीक है, UPSC CDS same model का question है, and these questions can be asked in UPSC prelims CSAT paper. जिस हिसाब से the pattern is changing, the nature of questions are changing, so these kind of questions can be expected. So and it is important model also. UPSC already asked in CDS exam also, so it can be asked. So that is number of zeros at the end of product of expression 1 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3, 4 to the power 4, so on to 49 to the power 49. Now we know कि हमें number of zeros at the end of the product count करना है, तो we need to count number of 2 into 5s possible. ठीक है, so that can be possible as like number of 2s comma number of 5s. ठीक है, अब इस प्रोडक्ट में देखो 2 to the power 2. ठीक है, ये 2s, let's count 2s first. So 2 to the power 2, then 4 to the power 4, then 4 can be written as 2 into 2. ठीक है, so 4 to the power 4 would become 2 into 2 to the power 4. ठीक है, that would be 2 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 4. So that means either number of 2s count करो. So here 2 2s are there, here 4 plus 4, that is 8 2s are there, and if we see in 6 to the power 6 आएगा next expression, and 6 can be written as 3 into 2. So 6 to the power 6 is written as 3 into 2 to the power 6. So that means here also we are getting 6 2s. So on, then 7, फिर 8 आएगा, 8 to the power 8 आएगा. So 8 to the power 8 can be written as 4 into 2. ठीक है, and this 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. ठीक है, so 2 into 2 into 2, 8 to the power 8 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 to the power 8. So it is here 8 plus 8 plus 8, that is 24 2s are there. So in this entire expression there are many 2s. So now we need to count number of 5s are possible. ठीक है, हमें पता चल गया भाई 2s तो बहुत है, so 5s ही लेस होंगे. So if we count number of 5s, then we will get number of, ठीक है, number of 2 into 5s possible, then we can say number of 2 zeros at the end कितने हो सकता है. So let's count number of 5s. ठीक है, so this is I told you to explain कि 2s बहुत है. So in exam we just need to count number of 5s. So let's do number of 5s कैसे. So number of 5s in the expression, देखो 5s कहाँ आएगा, 5s कहाँ आएगा, देखो 4 तक नहीं आएगा, 5 to the power 5. ठीक है, 5 to the power 5, ठीक है, इज इक्वल टू भाई 5s कितने आएंगे. सो 5 to the power 5 में 5 5s आर देयर. ठीक है, देन टेक 10 to the power 10 आएगा, नेक्स्ट इज because 4 to the power 4, 6 to the power 6, 7 to the power 7, 10 to the power 10. So 10 to the power 10 is written as what? So 10 is written as 2 into 5 to the power 10. ठीक है, 10 to the power 10, 2 into 5 to the power 10. So that means here कितने 5s है? There are 10 5s. So 10 5s are there. ठीक है, then similarly 15 to the power 15 आएगा, उधर भी 5s होगा because 5 into 3. So next 5s is 15 to the power 15. ठीक है, that is 3 into 5 to the power 15. ठीक है, so number of 5s would be 15. ठीक है, then 20 to the power 20, that is 5 into 4 to the power 20. ठीक है, 5 into 4 to the power 20. So number of 5s is 20. ठीक है, then see 20 के बाद 25 में 5 आएगा, so 25 to the power 25. So that is 5 into 5 to the power 25. अब देखो, अब number of 5s कितने? So this 5 and this 5. So that would be, this expression would be written as 5 to the power 25 into 5 to the power 25. हमें पता है a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. So here it would be 5 to the power 25 plus 25, that would be 5 to the power 50. ठीक है, so number of 5s is 50. ठीक है, because इस 5 का 25, इस 5 का 25. So this point is very important here. ठीक है, because बहुत लोग इधर भी 25 5s लेते हैं because 5 5 5 5 बढ़ते जा रहा है ऐसा करके. Then next is 30 इसमें आएगा, that is 6 into 5 to the power 30 to the power 30 है तो 30. So इसमें कितने आएगा? 35 आएंगे, 35. ठीक है, then next is 35. So expression is still 49. So 35 to the power 35 है, so that is 7 into 5 to the power 35, that is 35. Then 40 to the power 40, that is 8 into 5 to the power 40. ठीक है, then that is 40. Then 45 to the power 45, that is 9 into 5 to the power 45, that is 45. ठीक है, so 45 आ गया. ठीक है, so now count number of 5s. So 5 plus 10 15, 15 plus 15 30, 30 plus 20 50, 50 plus 50 100, 100 plus 30 is 130, 130 165, 165 plus 5 170, 170 plus 80. So 170 plus 80 is 250. So total 250 5s are possible. So 2s तो बहुत है, 5s 250. So 2 into 5s 250 possible है. ठीक है, so here what is important is you need to make sure इधर आप 5 5 25 plus 25 कैंसिल किया हो. ठीक है, that is 50 आया. ठीक है, so this is important. Okay, so 250 is the answer. ठीक है, very important model of question. Then let's see the question asked in UPSC CDS 2021. So same type of question, number of zeros are there in product 1 to the power 50. ठीक है, 2 to the power 49. अब देखो ये उल्टा में. ठीक है, 1 पे 50 है, 2 पे 49, 3 पे ये. So this is little bit more tricky. So अब देखते हैं इसमें. So number of 5s we need to calculate. So 5s कहाँ आएगा? फर्स्ट आएगा 5 to the power. ठीक है, अब पावर कितना आएगा? So 4 to the power 47 आएगा, then 5 to the power 46 आएगा. ठीक है, सो इसमें एक एक डिक्रीज हो रहा है. 1 2 में 29, 49, 3 में 48, 4 में 47, 5 में 46. सो 5 to the power 46, 5 to the power 46. ठीक है, सो 5 to the power 46 में हियर नंबर ऑफ 5s इज 46. ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ 5s इज 46. देन नेक्स्ट 5s वुड बी 46 हो गया, एंड 6 पे आएगा 46 to the power 45 आएगा. देन 7 to the power 44, देन 8 to the power 43, 9 to the power 42, देन 10 to the power 41. सो 10 में आएगा 5. सो 10 to the power 41, that is 2 into 5 to the power 41. So 5s are 41 here. 5s are 41, ठीक है, इधर 41 है। देन नेक्स्ट आएगा 15 में, सो 15 में कितना आएगा, सो 36 आएगा, बिकॉज -5 करो, 41 minus 5 is 36, so 15, that is 3 into 5 to the power 36, so that is 36 fives. Then 20 to the power 31, 20 to the power 31, so that is 4 into 5 to the power 31, so that is 31 fives. Then 25 to the power 26, so 31 minus 5, 26, so 25 here, again important, that is 5 into 5 to the power 26, so that would be 26 plus 26, 26 plus 26 fives, that is 52, ठीक है। देन 25 के बाद 30, सो 30 में आएगा 26 minus 5 करो, that is 21, so 6 into 5 to the power 21, that would be 5 to the power 21, so 21 times आएगा, ठीक है। देन 35 to the power 16, so that is 7 into 5 to the power 16, that would be, so 16 fives आएगा। देन 35, देन 40 to the power 11 minus 5, 16 minus 5, ठीक है, बिकॉज 5 के गैप में आ रहा है, सो 8 into 5 to the power 11, that is 11. Then 45 to the power 6, that is 9 into 5 to the power 6, so that is 5s कितने आएंगे, 6 आएंगे। Then 50 भी है, so because question is till 50 to the power 1. अब देखो ये अगेन ये काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसको कैसे क्या करना, 50 to the power 1, so that is 10 into 5, ठीक है, 10 into 5, 10 into 5 to the power 1। अब बस ये देखो सिर्फ एक ही 5 है नहीं, सो 10 कैन बी रिटर्न एज, 10 कैन ऑल्सो बी ब्रेक डाउन, सो 10 कैन बी रिटर्न एज 5 into 2 into 5, ठीक है। सो हियर 5s कितने पॉसिबल है, 1 and 2, सो दैट इज 5 to the power 2 into 2 आएगा, सो नंबर ऑफ 5s पॉसिबल इज 2, सो दिस वुड बी 2 नॉट 1, सो ये काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, ठीक है। सो नाउ ऐड, अब देखो ऑप्शंस भी देखो, 262 दिया, 261 भी दिया, सो काउंट, व्हेन यू काउंट 46 प्लस 41, ठीक है, सारे काउंट कर दो, जैसे 46, 41, 36, 31, देन 52, देन 21, देन 16, देन 11, देन 6, देन 2, ठीक है। सो इफ यू काउंट ऑल दिस, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 6 is 13, 13 14, 15 16, 17, 17 plus 6 is 23, 23 24, 24, 24, that is 30, 24 plus 6 is 30, 30 plus 2 is 32, so 2 आ गया। Now 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 plus 6 is 17, 17 plus 5 is 22, 22 plus 2, 24, 25, 26, so 262, so 262 5s are possible, 262 5s and 2s तो बहुत होंगे, so overall 262 2s and ये possible है। so अब इधर ये भी important है, this point if you take 1 here, ठीक है, अगर 10 का नहीं लिया, एग्जाम प्रेशर सिचुएशन में होता है, we forget these basics, these small things, and that makes difference, and of late UPSC is also giving options like this only, देखो 261 and 262, अगर एक भी मिस कर दिया, so you will end up writing 261 as an option, वो गलत है, so 262 is an answer, so again very important model of question, ठीक है। so let's solve one more question, so this is also a question asked in UPSC CDS exam, that is here देखो, look at the terms of the question, that is what is the largest power of 10 that divides the product 1 into largest power of 10 that divides, so the product, so question पूछ रहा है largest power of 10 that divides the product, ठीक है, largest power, so if we find number of zeros at the end एंड ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन, ठीक है, दैट वुड बी द लार्जेस्ट पावर ऑफ 10, बिकॉज कितने जीरोस होंगे, ठीक है, उतने टू द पावर 10 है वो डिवाइड कर सकता है. से देर आर 5 जीरोस, देर आर 5 जीरोस टूवर्ड्स द, जैसे 1, जैसे इफ द नंबर इज दिस वन, so largest power of 10 that divides the number is 10 to the power 5, because when 10 to the power 5 is there, it means so 5 zeros hai, so if it is 10 to the power 5, so 0 0 0 0 0 to the power 10 to the power 5, 10 to the power 5 में 5 zeros आता है, ठीक है, 5 zeros, so this 5 zeros would be divided by this, so largest power of 10 which divides the product, this is, so जितने जीरोस आता है उतने टू द पावर 10 वो डिवाइड करती है. सो फॉर दिस क्वेश्चंस, सो लुक एट द टाइप ऑफ लैंग्वेज दे आर यूजिंग, दे आर इनडायरेक्टली आस्किंग कि नंबर ऑफ जीरोस टू द ट्रेलिंग एंड, सो द वे ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज डिफरेंट. सो इसमें भी हमें नंबर ऑफ जीरोस काउंट करना है, ठीक है. सो लेट्स फाइंड आउट. सो 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into so on into 23 into 24 into 25. So इस एक्सप्रेशन का नंबर ऑफ जीरोस. सो दिस इज व्हाट, कंसिक्यूटिव नेचुरल नंबर्स, नेचुरल नंबर्स का सीरीज है, इसका सीरीज. अब कंसिक्यूटिव नेचुरल नंबर सीरीज का नंबर ऑफ जीरोस फाइंड करने का तरीका क्या है? सो टेक द लास्ट नंबर एंड डिवाइड इट बाय 5. 5 क्यों? बिकॉज 2 हमें पता है बहुत है, 5 25, so 5 5s are 25 and 5 5 same है, so 5 again divided by 5 is 0, so 5 1s are, sorry, so 5 1s are 5, so remainder 0, so 5 plus 1 is the answer. Again इधर देखो, ट्रिक देखो, so 5 दिया, so 5 must is equal, so it is 1 times divided by 5, so 5 plus 1 would be the answer, 6 would be the answer. So since there is no 6, so none of the above is the answer, because 6 is the, so 6, so 5 to the power 6 times आता है, इसमें 5 to the power 6 times आता है, and 2 तो बहुत बार आएगा, so 2 कितने बार आएगा? 25 divided by 2, so here only we are getting 12 times 24, remainder 1, so 12 ज़्यादा आ गया, जो कम होता है वो लेना होता है, so 5 is coming as 6 times, so 5 we will take. Number of trailing zeros. So the way of question. Now again look at one more question asked in, this is asked in CDS 2023, ये 2023 में पूछा है, ठीक है, यूपीएससी CDS में, ठीक है. so this kind of questions can be asked in UPSC CSAT paper also, ठीक है, CSAT paper, because UPSC के नज़र में इस टॉपिक्स का questions है. So let's see what is the largest power of 10 that divides the product 29 so on. So ये product क्या है? 1 2 3 so on till 29. So that is consecutive natural numbers का series है. So for that number of 5s, how do we find out? See, largest power of 10 that divides the series. So here 29, so 29 divided by 5, because largest number we will take and divide it by 5, so that is 5 5s are 25, so remainder is 4, then 5 again divided by 5, so that is 5 1s are 5, so 0, so 5 plus 1, so that is 6, so 6 would be the, so largest power of 10. so इसमें क्या आएगा? so if expression, जैसे इसको प्रोडक्ट करेंगे क्या आएगा? लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. सो इफ वी प्रोडक्ट, मतलब इस सारे नंबर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, प्रोडक्ट में लास्ट 6 डिजिट्स वुड बी जीरोस, लास्ट 6 डिजिट्स वुड बी जीरोस, उससे आगे कुछ भी आ सकता है, से 1 2 3 4 5 एग्जाम्पल ले रहा है, कुछ भी आ सकता है, सो ऑन कुछ भी आ सकता है, बट लास्ट 6 डिजिट्स है वो जीरोस आएंगे. एंड क्वेश्चन क्या है? व्हाट इज द लार्जेस्ट पावर ऑफ 10 दैट डिवाइड्स? सो लार्जेस्ट पावर ऑफ 10 दैट डिवाइड्स इज, सो कितने, इधर जितने जीरोस है उधर लार्जेस्ट 10 टू द पावर 6 है वो डिवाइड करेगा. सो 10 टू द पावर 6 इज व्हाट? 10 into 6 zeros, ठीक है. सो 6 zeros, सो 0 0 0 zeros कैंसिल, जीरोस वाला जीरोस कैंसिल, ठीक है. सो लार्जेस्ट पावर ऑफ 10 दैट डिवाइड्स द प्रोडक्ट इज जितना यूनिट ट्रेलिंग एंड में जीरोस होता है वही, ठीक है। सो आंसर इज सी हियर, ठीक है, आंसर इज सी सेम। देन लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। दिस इज अगेन क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड इन यूपीएससी सीडीएस 2019, ठीक है, ये भी काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है। व्हाट इज लार्जेस्ट वैल्यू ऑफ n सच दैट, लार्जेस्ट वैल्यू ऑफ n सच दैट 10 to the power n divides the product। अगेन सेम थिंग, way of asking is different, largest value of n such that 10 to the power n divides the product, ठीक है। अब इसमें देखो what do we need to count number of fives। see since this is not consecutive series, ठीक है, because इधर 1 नहीं है, ठीक है, 1 नहीं है, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, इधर 11 नहीं है, 12 नहीं है, 14 नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। सो ये कंसेक्यूटिव सीरीज नहीं है। सो सिंस इट इज नॉट कंसेक्यूटिव सीरीज, व्हाट डू वी नीड टू टेक, वी नीड टू काउंट द नंबर ऑफ फाइव्स मैन्युअली। सो नंबर ऑफ फाइव्स इधर नहीं है, इधर नहीं, सो नंबर ऑफ फाइव्स आर 3, ठीक है, इधर 3 fives are there, then number of fives possible here it is possible, that is 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 6 can be written as 2 into 5 is 10 to the power 6, ठीक है। so that is number of fives here is 5 6, so 5 to the power में 6 fives है, then 15 में 5 है, so that is 15 can be written as 3 into 5 to the power 12, ठीक है। so that is 12 fives are there, so 12 fives are there। similarly 20 to the power 14, so that is 4 into 5 to the power 14, so 14 fives are there here, so 14 fives, ठीक है। then 25 to the power 15, so 25 is what, 5 into 5 to the power 15। now here कितने fives है, here 15 plus 15, that is 30 fives are there, ठीक है, 30 fives are there। अब twos देखते हैं, so twos कितने, twos 5 है and 5 and 4 to the power 8, that is 2 to the power 8 into 2 to the power 8, so that is 16, ठीक है, 16 twos are there here, ठीक है। and here 6 में भी 6 to 2 into 3, so 7 twos इधर है, so let's add twos here, so twos 5 plus 16 plus 7, ठीक है, then 8 to the power में भी है, so that is 8 is 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 3 to the power 12, so that would be 2 to the power 3 into 12, so that is 36, so 36 वगैरह। so there are many twos, by seeing it we can say there are many twos, इधर भी twos आएगा, इधर भी twos आएगा, 10 में भी twos है, ठीक है। so there are many twos, so let's count number of fives only, so number of fives are what, that is 3 plus 6 इसमें 6 है, then 12 plus 12 plus 14 plus 30, ठीक है। so that is 30 plus 44, 44 plus 12 is 54 plus 2 56, 56 plus 6 is 62, 62 plus 3 is 65, so 65 fives are there, so 65 zeros, so largest value of n such that 10 to the power n is, so 10 to the power 65 है, so जब ऊपर भी 65 zeros होंगे, so that would be the answer, so option here is A, so A is the answer। again very important question, very important question, ठीक है। so that's how we need to calculate number of fives and number of zeros towards the end of the product, or largest value of n such that 10 to the power n divides the product, ठीक है। very important questions, ये जरूर देखना है। then let's deal with some other type of questions, ठीक है। so ये simple questions है, these are like few questions we will do in some 15-20 minutes, these are basic questions, that is 10 plus 100, ठीक है, 10 plus 100 में नंबर ऑफ जीरोस टूवर्ड्स द एंड, ठीक है। सो कितने आएगा, देन इफ वी डू सिंपल कैलकुलेशन आल्सो, देन इट इज 100 प्लस 10, ठीक है, दैट वुड बी हियर 0 1 1, सो नंबर ऑफ जीरोस टूवर्ड्स द एंड इज 1 0, ठीक है। सो दिस थिंग वी नीड टू गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड बेसिक्स। देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 10 प्लस 100 प्लस 1000 प्लस 10,000. So इसमें number of zeros towards the end. So if we do, it would be 10,000 plus 1,000, 1,000 plus 100 plus 10. So number of zeros is, so only 1 0. So 1 0. So that means what we are able to understand here is number of zeros. ठीक है, here number of zeros would be, ये note करके लिख लेना, note when we are adding, so number of zeros number of zeros would be number of zeros with the smallest number. ठीक है, when we are adding like this, ठीक है, that would be number of zeros with the smallest number. Here number of zeros with smallest number is 1. ठीक है, here smallest number is 10, number of zeros with smallest number is 0. So number of zeros would be number of zeros with the smallest number. Smallest number के साथ कितने zeros होता है उतने zeros आते हैं when we are adding. So let's take another example, that is 5 plus 10 plus 100 plus 1000. So इसमें number of zeros towards the end कितने होंगे? So it is here, it would be 0 because smallest number के साथ कोई 0 नहीं है. So add it, 1000 plus 100 plus 10 plus 5. So that is 5 1 1 1. So number of zeros towards the end is 0 because smallest number के साथ कोई 0 ही नहीं है. ठीक है, then let's do, ये हो गया जब while we are adding. ठीक है, while we are adding. So ये तो small equations है, you can simply add and you can find out. अगर बड़ा आता है तो वो कैसे आता है वो बाद में क्वेश्चंस देखते हैं. Then when we are multiplying, तब क्या होता है, जैसे 10 into 100 into 1000. So इसमें number of zeros towards the end क्या होगा? ठीक है, so normal method क्या है इसको कैलकुलेट करने के, that is 5 into 2. ठीक है, similarly 10 into 10. ठीक है, that is 5 into 2 and 5 into 2. ठीक है, similarly here 100 into 10, that is 5 into 2 here. Then here it would be 10 into 10, that would be 5 into 2 here and 5 into 2 here. So now count number of 5s and number of 2s. So that would be number of 5s, number of 2s count करते हैं पहले, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 2 to the power 6 into 5s कितने, 5s 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 5s also 5 to the power 6. So number of zeros कितने होगा, 2 into 5s कितने पॉसिबल है, so 6 zeros are possible. ठीक है, ये नॉर्मल मेथड है काउंट करने के लिए. ठीक है, नॉर्मल मेथड ऑफ डूइंग नंबर ऑफ जीरोस. अब इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट जैसे मान ले बड़ा एक्सप्रेशन दे दिया इंटू 0 इंटू 0 0 0 0 इंटू 0 0 0 0 0 ऐसा करके दे दिया. देन हाउ विल यू डू, यू विल कीप ऑन डूइंग नंबर ऑफ 2s एंड नंबर ऑफ 5s. सो उसके लिए एक ट्रिक है, दैट इज पूरा जीरोस को काउंट कर लो, दैट वुड बी द आंसर. दैट इज, सो number of zeros here is 1 plus number of zeros is 2 plus number of zeros here is 3. So that would be 6. So 6 zeros when it is product. ठीक है, when it is sum the smallest number का होगा वो होगा. So note again, अगर product में है, ठीक है, if number is like this in product, count number of zeros, ठीक है, number of zeros, ठीक है, number of zeros. जो जितना number of zeros होंगे वो उतने zeros आएंगे towards the end. So let's see one more question, that is question is 10 to the power 1 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 7. ठीक है, so one way of calculating it is 2 into 5 to the power 1. ठीक है, then it is 2 into 5 to the power 3. ठीक है, into then 2 into 5 to the power 5 into 2 into 5 to the power 7. So here also we can say by kitne 2 to the power 5, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. So that would be 5, 5, 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 1 is 16. So 16 zeros are there. So it would be just when it is given like this, just add the powers. Add the powers, you will get answer. Okay. So let's do question, that is देखो find the number of zeros at the end of expression. ठीक है, so on 10, ठीक है, प्लस है, सो सिंस इट इज प्लस, अब इसको कैसे करेंगे? सो प्लस में आया तो नंबर ऑफ जीरोस टुवर्ड्स द लीस्ट एक्सप्रेशन जो होगा वो नंबर ऑफ जीरोस होंगे 1, सो 1 0 टुवर्ड्स द लीस्ट एक्सप्रेशन. देखो ठीक है, द 1 0 विद द लीस्ट एक्सप्रेशन, सो लीस्ट इज 10, सो वो है. अगर जाके काउंट भी करना है, सो काउंट भी करना है तो हमें क्या 10 प्लस 100 प्लस, ठीक है, 1 0 0 0, ठीक है, जैसे जितने भी है जीरोस 1 1 0 इज एडिंग एवरी टाइम. ठीक है, जैसे इस नंबर पे भी आ गया 0 0 0 0 ऐसा आएगा. सो उससे आगे नंबर का क्या, इधर 0 0 0 0 ऐसा आएगा. ठीक है, देन इधर ऐसा आएगा. सो इफ यू सी देन इधर 1 आएगा, 1 1 1 1 ऐसा आता रहेगा, लास्ट में 0 आएगा. सो लीस्ट नंबर सम में लीस्ट नंबर विथ नंबर ऑफ जीरोस वो आंसर हो जाएगा. सो 1 इज द आंसर. नाउ लेट्स सी दिस वन. सो हियर number of zeros at the end of product of expression. So here देख 10 to the power 1, then 10 square, then 10 cube, then 10 to the power 4 into, then 10 to the power 5, so on into, so on till 10 to the power 10 तक है, ये 10 zeros, so on till 10 to the power 10. So now what is the answer? So इनका multiplication. So now we know answer is इन सबको ऐड करना है, या जैसे नॉर्मल भी सॉल्व भी करें ना, दैट इज 2 इंटू 5 टू दी पावर 1 इंटू 2 इंटू 5 टू दी पावर 2 इंटू 2 इंटू 5 टू दी पावर 3 इंटू सो ऑन टिल 2 इंटू 5 टू दी पावर 10. ठीक है, इधर तक आएगा. सो नाउ 2 इंटू 5 टू दी पावर 1 प्लस 2 प्लस 3 प्लस 4 प्लस सो ऑन प्लस 10 तक. सो नाउ ऐड ऑल दीज थिंग्स. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10, वो कितना आएगा? So that is 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 15, 15 plus 6 is 21, 21 plus 7 is 28, 28 plus 8 is 36, 36 plus 10 is 46, 46 plus 9, 46 plus 9 is 54. So 54 zeros would be there. 54 तो ऑप्शन में है नहीं, आई थिंक हमने कुछ मिस किया. ठीक है, 1 प्लस 2 प्लस 3 प्लस 4 प्लस 5 प्लस 6 प्लस 7 प्लस 8 प्लस 9 प्लस 10. ठीक है, सो दैट इज 3 प्लस 3 6, 6 प्लस 4 10, 10 प्लस 5 15, 15 प्लस 6 21, 21 28, 28 plus 8, 28 plus 8 is 36, 36 46, 46 plus 5 is 50, 9 is 55. So 55 is the answer. Option C is the answer. Okay, so that's how we need to calculate, and that's it. So with this we are done with number of zeros part. So both the parts are over. Okay, so we are done with number of zeros. So अगेन क्वेश्चंस जो यूपीएससी सीसैट 2023 के फॉर्मेट में पूछ सकता है, दोज क्वेश्चंस आर देयर. ठीक है, सो मेक नोट्स ऑफ एवरीथिंग आई एम टीचिंग सो दैट यू कैन रिवाइज द नोट्स ऑन रेगुलर बेसिस. ठीक है, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडेज क्लास. सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. बाय.